Hello, there we go. That's much better. Sorry about that. For some reason there was an update or something, and now everything's a little off. Had to re-log into everything. Had to reset up all the audio hardware and all that good stuff. So yeah, not playing as frequently as I had wanted to or as I had promised to, and I apologize for that. Just a lot going on, a lot of family stuff, a lot of commitments, a lot of extracurricular activities that have kind of kept me away from my nightly stream. Even tonight, starting a little bit later than normal. But hopefully, we'll be able to get back into a semi-routine schedule. That's the hope anyways. Some of the more astute observers will notice the Poggers logo missing. I have gone ahead and removed my affiliation with them. No particular reason, no drama really to speak of. Just, I don't know, wasn't feeling it anymore, I guess you could say. The selection that they offer was not as good as some others, got some other things in the works. So we'll talk about that later on, a couple nights from now or whatever the case is. But either way, I'm looking forward to sitting down tonight to play some more Wizardry 8. The last time we played, we went back to Arnica. We tied up a bunch of loose ends. So I'm eager to see what tonight brings, because sort of the world is our oyster at this point. I don't have a set place to go. I don't have any one thing in particular in the game that I want to. Well, there's a lot I want to do, but I don't have an idea in mind. So it's going to be kind of loose. But if we do get stuck and I just can't figure out where to go, I do have the handy Wizardry 8 hint book. This is the original official guide from Cybex that came out with the release of the game. I've had it ever since the game came out. So last time we had a little fun in Arnica, messing around with the bank and things like that. We're about to leave town, though, I think. Where am I at on this map? I don't even see myself. Right here. So, yes. So let's go ahead and proceed out of town. Actually, before I do that, let me rest real quick. That'll work. Let me pop this volume up real fast. Oh, and you know what? I am sorry. I'm still in the main screen. There we go. This should pop everything up on screen for you guys. Or not. There we go. There we go. All right. So yeah, still in Arnica. Let's proceed. All right, so let's take a look. So we are here. This, I believe, is the road back to where we started, the monastery. And we have not been back that way since we started. So I'm going to head this way because I want to see if maybe there's something else on that original map that I missed the first time around. Maybe another path. Ultimately, where I would really, really like to go is the where the Umpani are at, the Umpani base. Because I did get a quest from the Terang there. I don't know that I want to follow through with it, but that is still on my to-do list. All right, let's see. So, okay, yeah, actually, this was where we started the game. Pretty much. Don't know what's down here. I don't know that we explored that. So yeah, there's places to explore, but I'm going to follow this road north. Something tells me this is where we want to go. Because the last time we were here, still getting my feet wet. What do we got here? Some rogues. Now, of course, these guys are nothing to me now. In fact, we are just going to go ahead and take these guys by surprise.
Very well.
Well, I gotta get some arrows for the bard here.
With pleasure.
Very well.
All right, one down. All right. Sorry. All right. So we got 2 left. Where's the other guy? Oh, right down there still. I'm gonna melee. What's up with this guy? Why isn't he coming? Oh, he's running away. We'll let him run. Where are we at? Okay, pretty soon here we're going to hang to the north. Not quite yet, though. There we are. Oh, here's more of them. Okay. That's how we want to do it. I'm going to whip some rocks at these guys.
Very well.
We're going to pierce some pipes on these guys.
With pleasure.
These guys are dropping all kinds of stuff. Let's just go ahead and take these guys out. Ooh. All right, all right.
Had a feeling I was getting.
And Vi leveled up. Let's go ahead and level her up. Oh, let's give her some speed and some vitality. We'll up that pole arm. Close combat. Alright. So let's proceed this way. Let's take a look at this sign. What? More?
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us. Very well.
It's been one encounter after another. Alright, so these guys are not going to approach.
It shall be so.
Oh, here's one. Okay, never mind. Of course, the minute I tell it to walk, I don't need to.
With pleasure.
And let's do some magic missiles.
Very well.
With pleasure. Oh, I've got it. I'm bad. Very well. With pleasure.
Ah, that poison, that cure poison didn't work. Have to hit him with another one. This is the one thing about these old games, and I'm not complaining, but you know what? We've been playing what now for just about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and we haven't gone anywhere because it's been one fight after another. These fights are like 5 minutes long. Which never used to bother me.
Very well.
I think it only bothers me now because I'm streaming. And I know you guys want to see some action. You want to see progression.
Better. My inner balance has returned.
And the minute I tell this guy to walk forward, this thing's going to rush me, but non-issue now.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
Never did look at that sign. That's okay. Golly, more! Whew. More of these guys. This gets so tiresome. Again, I hate to complain, but good lord.
With pleasure.
You know.
Very well.
And these are the tougher of the bunch. They've got 100 and something each. These brigands do. The highwaymen are the weaker variety.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
But we're still making short work of them. I do think we need to throw some stamina on Lulu here. So let's do that.
Very well.
Exterminate.
Alright. Oh, nice. Claire leveled up. Before I level up Claire, though, let me put some... Let me get some equipment on Lulu here. We need some arrows. Arrows. 74 of these. Shrike arrows? Okay. And where'd they go? Why'd they disappear? Alright, so let's level up Claire here. So we're going to put that in Dex and Vitality. Modern weapons maxed out. Engineering. And ranged combat. Actually. Are you kidding me? More? There's more? Good golly. It is one fight after another. I'm going to try to rest through it. Now, I knew that wouldn't work.
Look, a creature.
Because these are the guys we just saw.
Practice.
Oh, man. Alright, come on.
With pleasure.
There was like no recovery there at all.
Very well.
Destroy.
This had better be the last encounter on this map, I'm telling you. Come on. Something behind me here. On the map, it looks like it. Ah, gloves.
Found nothing.
I'm literally looking at something. Where will this road take us? Here comes somebody. Is that a Hogar? Yeah, that's a nasty looking one too. Let's go ahead and save. I guess I'll be proactive and do some healing just in case we gotta fight this guy. Try to go around him. I think we dodged that bullet, maybe. See what this road sign says. Arnica that way. Well, we knew that. Northern Wilderness. I think this is where we want to go, guys. I think this... Greater Seekers. I think this is close to the Umpani base. How bad are these guys? 122, not terrible. Let's go this way, though. So we've finally reached some new territory. So that being said, I'm going to do what I usually do, and that's sort of get the perimeter of the map here. And then we'll fill in the blanks. Plus, sometimes in this game, any secrets or little things are kind of tucked away on the edges of the map. Always like to get that border. Like, what's this up here? This looks interesting. Okay. A mountain here. Can I get back here? Am I stuck now? No. Yeah, a little bit. Or did I get stuck back here? Wouldn't that be something? I do believe my stupid self has gotten stuck. I got in here, I can get out, right? Ridiculous. Dumb. Got in here and can't get out. I know I can get out. Come on, there's a way. There's a way. Man. There's going to be some way out of here. Is there a console command or something? There is no console. I'm going to have to reload that save.
Very well.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is before the Hogar. Before the healing, too. But it worked. Did I not go this way last time? I don't think I did. Alright, so maybe that little...
I see something moving.
Oh, this is new. I missed this last time. Alright, so maybe that wasn't so bad. A little sidetrack wasn't a bad thing after all. I found a little cave here. There's some kind of baddie in this cave. Seekers? Yes. So I found a seeker den, maybe.
A simple task.
Let's go ahead and be a little proactive. So we got 3 of them here.
Very well.
With pleasure. Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
I took out 2 of them.
It will be done.
All right. Let's see what's down here. This is cool. I said it earlier, wrapping the perimeter will get you sometimes little... Oh, nice. Find you little secrets. It looks like we found a little treasure cache here.
With pleasure.
This will also make a nice place to make a camp once we clear it. So what do we have here? Heavy heal potion. Is this a bipenis? Yeah. Leather. Sparkle sticks. Cool deal. Alright, so we're going to save here. We're going to rest here. We're going to do a full rest here. I like that. Okay. That was a cool little catch there. Now, before we venture back out into the wilderness, this time let's go ahead and put on some spells. Because I don't know what's coming around the corner here with this new area.
Present.
Alright, so we're going to do what we did last time, except I'm not going to walk into that rock. It doesn't seem like, the last time we were here we saw those seekers, and it doesn't seem like the monsters here are going to be way, way, way over our heads in terms of strength. But I never know what to expect, so I wanted to pop on those buff spells just in case. Coming up here is where we sort of got messed up. So I'm not going to wedge myself in between that rock again. It was right over here, wasn't it? Right in there. I tried to squeeze in there. Right in here. Try to squeeze in there. Yeah, nothing there. Always worth checking, though. Interesting looking rocks and stuff here, though. And continue to follow the perimeter. And look, we found something. A longbow. We'll sell that later. Oh, and we found a battering hogar with a trove of treasure. So this is why like I said, this is why I like to take the road less traveled sometimes. Let's see. Try to put him to sleep.
With pleasure.
And it's just one monster, so we're going to use an energy blast at a very high level. I'm going to use a make wounds spell at a very high level.
Very well.
Let's see what happens. He gets lots of attacks. He's knocked unconscious, though. What does this guy have in here? Oh, there's all kinds of goodies in here. What do we have here? I have a long sword. Oh, Warla Blade. So Warla Blade is indeed an Umpani weapon. I think we're close to the Umpani camp. Scroll of Slow. What is this? Bagpipes? Unidentified. We'll have to identify that real quick. Fire sticks, leather helm. And a spellbook. Alright, so let's do some identification. Banshee's Howl. Poor performances are a result in dark cloud of bad luck descends over. So it's like Hex. Cast Hex. Oh, I see that right there, yeah. And what is a spell book? Book of Return. Alright, this portal spell. We've got that. So we've got a poet that does sleep, charm, bless, haste, pandemonium, shrill sound, silence, and slow. Let's swap the Chaos Drone out for the Banshee's Howl.
Thank you so very much.
We're going to save after that, too. Alright, and on our way, continue with this perimeter here. That was a cool little find. Here's some arrows to go with that longbow we found earlier. We're back to the road. Looks like there's a stream ahead, a body of water. Okay.
Our foe lurks beyond.
What is that? Some seekers. So yeah, I'm going to explore this shallow water here. Oh, looky here, we found a little island.
This will be good practice.
What is it? Oh, what is that? Emerald slime and some seekers. Alright, so we're going to... Got a pretty big fight here, but we found this cool little cache. Chain Hauberk. Buckler. Book of Frost. And some more arrows. Alright, so... I don't remember what hurts the emerald slime. I'm going to try some ice.
Very well. Very well.
They're going to want to do ranged attacks. I think this guy will too. I don't know.
Something stirs.
Alright, let's move in on this emerald slime.
Pleasure.
This is where we'll do battle.
pleasure.
Very well. Some much of this.
Alright, why is this guy still not in my range?
Yes.
There we go. Let's get rid of this slime.
Great.
Alright.
I'm on it.
Alright, what can we do here? Cure light condition.
Very well. Very well.
But I'm still not close enough to strike them.
Some much of this. Hey, I'm blinded.
Oh, much better. With pleasure.
I just want to be able to fight. That's all I want to do. Thank you.
Oh, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
I am no longer afflicted.
Alright.
Very well.
Excuse me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And all we have left is this Super Stalker here.
Very well.
Let's take him out.
It's an honor to be
Nice.
recognized.
Trevi has now hit Strength 100 and unlocked a new skill. So the rest is going to go into Vitality and Speed. Power Strike. Definitely going to dump points into that. This dual weapons thing, we've never actually used it. Right, so here we are. So I'm going to go back over to this side of the water and continue my exploration here. We have a little bridge here. Where does that go, I wonder? A marble golem. Where does this take us? Think we can take this guy? Probably can. Let's start now. We're going to do a crush on this guy. We're going to do a make wounds at max on this guy. Nothing to fight. What are you talking about, nothing to fight? He's right here. There we go.
Very well.
Very well.
Nah, didn't hurt him at all.
Very well.
With pleasure. Very well.
Ooh. Well, this guy wasn't so bad. So, I don't plan to explore whatever zone this is here, if it is another zone, but I want to see where this bridge takes us. Now, what a bridge it is, too. Mountain wilderness, huh? Let's take a peek at it. Yeah, okay. So we've been over here, probably with the Trang. Let's go back. Northern wilderness is where I want to be. Wonder if we have to fight the golem again. That's a cool zone transition. Pretty cool. Where's the slime? Where is the slime? Straight ahead.
Very well.
Still out of range.
With pleasure.
There we are. Alright, let's take this thing out nice and quick. Camouflage creature spotted.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
So, finishing up the perimeter, filling in a little bit of the dots while we do so. Or I should say, filling in the voids on the map, connecting the dots. Any treasures awaiting us here? Oh, what's this? I do believe, if my memory is correct, this will take us to the Umpani camp. This is the main point of focus of the zone here, if I remember right. It's been a long time, more than 10 years since I last played this game. And of course, we still have a little bit of this map to uncover, but I think we're going to proceed right here. We'll come back and get that later, because I want to move on a little bit with the story. Now, if you remember from the journal, we were told to get the Umpani flag from the Umpani base. Locate diamond between Monastery and Mount Gigas. We've not found that either. I don't know that I want to really align myself with the Terang, though. I don't know that I want to do what the Terang want. I don't like them. But I also don't know that the Umpani are going to greet us. They may be immediately hostile to us. Let's see.
Location, Mount Gigas. Hostile presence, Umpani. Life forms, multitude, Umpani and Trini detected. Data, abandoned cave structure. Current.
I used to come here quite a bit when I was young. Of course, it was missing all the military, and the gates and the barbed wire.
Oh. Well, there's the camp.
I saw something moving over there.
This
You
night
freaking
will be
kidding
as
me.
Short and sweet as the summer rain.
Out of nowhere, this guy. Two of them.
With pleasure.
Are these guys going to help us? I guess so. They're green now.
It will be done.
So we haven't seen the Umpani since the last game, when they were not particularly friendly with us there either, because we aligned with the terrain from the beginning. Not on purpose, but by accident. We had imported our game from Wizardry 6 into Wizardry 7. We were already aligned with the Umpani.
Who could that be?
Halt! Stop right there! This territory is the exclusive domain of the Imperial Umpani Federation. I'll have to ask you a few questions before I can let you in.
Very well.
Are you carrying any flammable devices or hazardous materials? It's important to know. Now, have you ever been convicted of a crime here or on any other planet, and particularly any other domain of the IUF? Interesting. Have you ever had or do you plan to have ties to the Trang Empire?
So the true answer is yes. Let's say no.
You're free to enter. Remember, no funny stuff. I'll have my eyes on you.
Let's talk.
Perhaps we can meet later at the Roadhouse, and I'll tell you all about myself. I'm supposed to be Yes, sir. Through and through. Duty, power. Perhaps the lowest of the low. Oh, that's definitely... What I hear is classified.
Very well.
I'll hope...
Goodbye.
So I wonder if I try to take this flag, what would happen? Let's not do that right now. We bluffed our way on the base. Yamo's Roadhouse. I remember General Yamo. IUF Recruitment Center. Commissary. Enlisted Barracks. All right, this is pretty cool. So, if I get the opportunity, I'm definitely going to change my allegiance from Terang to Umpani. But I think this also makes a really good stopping point for the night. And then when we pick up tomorrow, we'll be able to explore the Umpani base and see what options it gives us. I like this a lot, actually. So I'm going to save the game, and this is where I'm going to go ahead and stop it for tonight. For those of you that are watching the replay, thanks for watching. Hope to upload with a little more frequency going forward, and just keep this ball rolling. Feel like we've kind of reached a crucial point of the game here, and I'm excited to see where it leads. So until then, I hope everybody has a great evening, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks again.